located downtown Atlanta off Wheat Street, Hilliard Street actually. And I'm Juanita Cato. This is my brother-in-law, Jose Cato. And we are preparing a delicious butternut squash, red beans, and rice soup. Can you see that? No, you cannot. And I also made a curry soup with the lentils. And I got them mixed up. Red beans has sweet potatoes, and the lentils has butternut squash. Okay, so the demo today will be just a quick demonstration of how to chop up the butternut squash easily. And especially if you're a busy mom like me, I have a 2-year-old, an 8-year-old, and I've been raising my brother-in-law for the past 4 years. So I'm going to give a quick demonstration of that. But in the meantime, if you could go ahead and get comfortable and relax, I'll help the ladies get set up here at Truly Living Well. All right, so you guys are taking care of that. It's very cold out here, so I'm letting them get their food and go. No one's going to sit outside in the cold today for a demo, so I am letting them take their food home. So you're not going to see me, but you're going to see the actual cutting board. And I'm going to let Jose demonstrate a little of this. So I'm going to hold it, and you can see him doing it. Delicious. This is the butternut squash. Very simple to actually make once you get over the fear of how to prepare it, how to chop it up. So I'm going to hold this while Jose gets his tools ready. The tools that are in front of you. So Jose, where are you originally from?
I'm from St. Lucia.
Okay.
I've been in the United States for about 4 years now. Yeah, I've been living in
Okay. Okay. So before Jose gets started, I want to point out it's very important that your tools are sharp. Jose is going to demonstrate to you if your knife is not very sharp, how you can sharpen it well, because with the butternut squash, it's very tough. It's like a pumpkin. It's in the pumpkin family. So yes, it is. So you want to make sure that your knife is very sharp. I'll let him go ahead and demonstrate. Go ahead. Okay. So if you have a file, if you do not have a file, there are other things that you can sharpen the blade with, but I want you to be very careful and cautious with sharpening it. Jose is 18. He is my family, and he knows what he's doing. So that's the only reason why I'm allowing him to do it. Okay, we're going to put the knife away right now, and I'm going to draw your attention to the actual potato. Potato peeler is your friend when it comes to cutting the butternut squash because it can easily glide right over those thick peels. So I'll let him go ahead and start peeling that for you. No.
That's how I do it.
But I need to show him how to use the potato peeler. He knows how to use a knife, but I need to show him how to do the potato peeler. So hold this. Okay. Got me? Hold it down a little bit. Okay. So just like you're peeling a potato, you're going to start either at the top or the bottom. You want to make sure you get a good grip. You can hold it down to the cutting board, and you want to just slice easily, just like that, and you can hold it up. Okay. So you see how easily that goes through? No fear in doing this. So you think you want to try again now?
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Now, if you have any bad pieces, just like on the potato, you may have a few little bad pieces. You just want to cut around that and take it off. It's still a very good piece of vegetable. You just want to remove that bad piece. And keep going through to get all the peels off. It's very, very important. Jose is wiping his face and he's not focusing on me. I need you to see this. It's very important that you get all the pieces off the butternut squash because these pieces are so crunchy. If you bite down on a piece of it, it's going to taste like you're biting into your fingernails. So please get all the pieces off. And I always encourage you to wash your fruits and vegetables very well before you start cutting them. You may not be able to remove all the dirt, but at least you'll get some of that loose dirt off, or any bacteria on it that may be infectious for you to touch and cross-contaminate your cutting board or if any other fruits or vegetables in your kitchen. So when you get done with that, you want to make sure you cut off the bottom. Cut off the bottom and cut off the top. And see, this is the piece of resistance in the inside because it's really going to start presenting itself like a pumpkin. You're going to make an incision and just cut all the way around. It may be a little slippery, so make sure you dry your hands if you get any of the parts that are wet. That's why it's good to keep that the towel under the cutting board. And this is what it looks like inside. So all of your seeds, you're going to take a small spoon and just scoop that out. It's very easy to get out with a spoon. If you try to use your knife, it's going to take much longer. And you're busy, right? You don't have time to stand there with a knife and do all that. So you're going to get your spoon and just scoop it out. And once you have all of that out, you're going to take your spoon and just smooth down to make sure you're scraping all those pieces inside out. You don't have to take those seeds or use those seeds for something else. You can, because pumpkin seeds are delicious and they're very good for you. Now, once that's done, you're going to chop it up like into slices. Do you want to do this part? Yes, 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 you do. My hands are freezing. Okay. So while Jose's cutting that up into slices, I do want to draw your attention to my freezer bags. You see, if you're at home, after you come from this wonderful marketplace and you get all your fruits and vegetables and you're like, I'm tired, are you not going to prepare them right away, are you? How many of you are actually seeing some of your fruits and vegetables go bad because you're not able to use them right away? Yeah. Right. So if you're not able to use them right away, at least store them in a freezer bag, put the date on it, put the name, because sweet potatoes look so much like butternut squash. Okay, just smaller pieces as well, just like the sweet potato.
His fingers are frozen too.
Yeah. We'll let you take a break. Yeah, he's from St. Lucia originally. He's not used to the cold like this. So now that those are sliced up, the pieces, I made them about this size. If you're not going to use them right now, chop them up, put them in the freezer bag, label them. Same thing for your greens. If you know you're not going to use them right now, go ahead and chop them up into small pieces, put them in the freezer bag, and you can throw them in the pot later. How easy is it to go in the store, in the grocery store, grab a bag of frozen vegetables, make your own. Do not go and buy the frozen vegetables. Make your own straight from Truly Living Well Wheat Street Garden. So that's going to wrap up the show for today. We're going to enjoy our delicious soup, but I wanted to show you how simple and easy it is to prepare your own frozen vegetables to make your delicious soup.
That's good.
Thank you, ladies, for joining me today. Picture of it. Yep. Yeah.
I had to give up on butternut squash. I just poked holes